Okay, welcome back to day number 17. Today we're going to be probably doing a lot more sitting than what we did yesterday because my ankle was a little bit sore this morning and I coached a bunch of classes at Orange Theory this morning. I'm just so tired. And so we're going to do a lot of sitting. And yeah, if you're new, which if you're at day 17, I don't know how you'd be new, but if you just stumbled upon this page or anything, I hope you start at day 1 and join us. So we're doing the 30 days of yoga, and my name is Sarah, and then this is all for beginners. So yeah, I think that's it. Let's get on the mat. So we're going to go ahead and start a little different today. We're going to start in a comfortable seated position. So crisscross your legs, whatever feels more natural to you. I have one leg out. And then just close your eyes for a second. You can put your hands on your knees if you'd like. And let's just start by breathing in and out through the nose. Let's do 5 big belly breaths. In and out through the nose, always. Three more. Release, notice if your stomach goes out with your inhale. One more. Beautiful. And from here, we're just going to slowly walk our hands out in our crisscross position, seeing how far we can walk our hands down or slide them down. And we're just going to let ourselves come onto our forearms and just sit in this fold for a moment. And breathe. Maybe folding a little further. Beautiful. And slowly walk your hands all the way up. And then go ahead and switch your feet. So if you had the right or the left leg in front, switch the direction so the other one is in front. And then once you do so, go ahead and let's just fold down again. Maybe a little bit more or less here, depending. Just breathe. Maybe folding a little bit more. Beautiful. And slowly walk one hand up and then the other. Go ahead, switch legs again. So whichever one was in front the first time, switch back to that direction. And then we're just going to go from side to side. So I'll let you see from a different perspective. So we're going to inhale our arms up. And then exhale, drop the right hand down. Press the left hand up to the ceiling and over. And release it down. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, left hand down to the ground, pressing up to the ceiling with our right hand and over. Getting that nice side stretch. And beautiful. Go ahead, bring it back down. Now we're going to switch our legs one more time. Again, back to our non-dominant side. And we're going to do the same thing. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, right hand down to the ground. Left hand comes up and over. And release it all the way down. Last one. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, left hand down to the ground. Right hand comes up and over. Maybe looking under that armpit a little bit. Beautiful. And release. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and bring the soles of our feet together, allowing our hips to fall open a little bit here. And then we're going to tilt from one side to the other. So if we lean, so let's start with this. We're going to grab the toes with our left hand. We're going to lean to the left, and then we're going to press the right knee away from us, kind of opening up that hip a little bit. And you can look up towards the ceiling and lean and press. Beautiful. And come back up. Switch hands, right hand to the toes, leaning towards the right side, pressing the left knee away. Look up. Breathe. And release. We're going to do it again, one more on either side. So left hand grabs the toes, right hand presses the right knee away and lean to the left. Look up. Just allow this whole low back, hip flexors area to really just open and feel that stretch without fighting it. And release, coming back up, switching hands one more time. Right hand to the toes, lean to the right, and press the left away. Beautiful. And go ahead and release, coming all the way back up. Now you guys are all facing the front of the mat. I'm going to have you face the side of your mat, the same as me. So turn to your left, and facing the left side of the mat, we're going to open up our legs into a wide seated position. And first, we're just going to notice how we feel here. If we feel like we're rounding, or if we feel like our chest is tall, and just hands on the legs and breathe. Beautiful. And now we're going to inhale our arms up to the ceiling. And then when we exhale, we're going to rotate our body over that right foot, bringing hands to either side of that leg. And then we're just going to turn our torso towards, so our chest is going towards our toes over that right leg. And then we're going to reach up with our head like someone's pulling our ponytail. And then we're going to fold. Maybe right here. Maybe more. Totally depends on the day, right? And breathe. Beautiful. And release. Coming all the way back up and then turning towards the center. So same thing on the other side. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, arms down to either side of that leg. Turn your chest towards your toes and then fold over that left foot. And breathe. And release all the way back up, turning towards the center. We're going to inhale, arms come up again. Exhale, send the right hand down to the right toe. Left hand comes up, up, up like we did before and over. Maybe one day touching your toes on the right side, but maybe for now, just right here. And breathing. And release, slowly coming all the way back up. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up, 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 and over. And breathe. In and out through the nose, always. Never holding your breath. And release all the way back up. Now we're going to go forward. So we're going to go ahead, exhale as you fold, maybe onto your hands, maybe just leaning, maybe onto your forearms, or maybe down a little bit more. Just whatever your body allows right now, never pushing anything. And if this has any kind of knee pain while we're sitting here, then back off a little bit. Come back up, bring your legs a little closer. We don't want that knee pain in the middle. Breathe here for a moment. You can put your hands on your chin. If you can get your elbows to the ground, just take a little nap. Just kidding. Don't take a nap. I will literally fall asleep if I even joke about it. And just breathe. And if it's uncomfortable, just breathe into the uncomfortability of it. Eventually, each breath, letting go of the tension a little bit more. And sliding forward just a little bit more. And then release, walking your hands all the way back up. Okay, we're going to go over each leg one more time. So, inhale, take the arms all the way up. Exhale, right hand behind you, left hand in the center. Turn your torso over that right foot. And then chest to toes, lean forward, fold. Just wherever your body takes you. Maybe it's here. And just breathe. Working a little bit of hamstrings, a little bit of hip openers, a little bit of upper body. We got a lot going on here, even though we're just sitting, which is nice. And breathe. And slowly release all the way back up and then facing center again. We're going to inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale over the left leg, turning your torso, chest to toes as you fold forward. Noticing the difference between the two sides. And breathe. Always breathe. And slowly release, pressing all the way back up. And then we're going to do the side bends again. So inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, right hand down to the ground. Left hand comes up, 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 and over. Maybe eventually one day touching the toes. And breathing. Making sure that you don't cave forward with your left shoulder, but the left shoulder comes out, opening your chest up to the ceiling. And release, coming all the way back up. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up and over. Again, making sure that right shoulder doesn't cave forward. Making it go back so your chest is opening to the ceiling. Best way to do that is looking up over your armpit. Breathe. And slowly release. And we're just going to fold forward one more time. So, making sure you're sitting nice and tall. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Start to fold forward over your hips. And breathe. Again, if there's any knee pain, back off a little bit. If you feel like this is a good stretch or maybe it's a little uncomfortable, again, just breathe in and out through your nose. Every time you exhale, imagining you're releasing your muscle. Not fighting it. When you're ready, release down a little bit more. Breathe. And let's slowly walk your hands up one at a time. Sitting back onto your hips as you slowly bring your feet in next to you. Hug them into your chest a little bit as we're sitting here. Nice little hug. And then we're going to bring the left foot underneath us at a little angle. So your left foot is by your right hip. There we go. And then right foot is going to come over and you're going to bring your right foot next to your left hip. So you're almost stacking your knees. And maybe they look like this today. Totally fine. Doesn't matter. Wherever they are is great. And then just breathe here for a moment. Sit up nice and tall with your chest. And fold forward over those knees. And maybe that's just right here. Maybe it's a little further. Maybe it's a little more. Doesn't matter where you are. Just feeling that stretch in that glute of the leg that's on top. Breathing here. Oh yeah, this one's yummy. And release, slowly walking your hands up. And now there's two ways to come out of this one. There is the easy just flip your legs, or if you want to have fun, we're going to, since our right leg is on top, we're going to take our hands over the left side of us, put our hands on the floor, and then we're going to stand up into a wide-legged fold, and then come back down with the other leg on top. Boom. Whew. All right, making sure that your knees are stacked, maybe about as similar as they were on the other side, and then sitting nice and tall with your spine, whichever method you choose or you chose, and then lean forward as you exhale down and breathe. In and out through the nose. Beautiful. And slowly coming back up, and then just simply undoing your legs, going into your favorite crisscross position, hands on the knees, and then again just close your eyes. And we'll do those 5 big belly breaths. You can put your hand on your stomach if you want to see if you can move your belly. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Beautiful. Just releasing your hand down, opening your eyes back up. Namaste. Okay, that was it for day number 17. I hope to see you tomorrow. No idea what we're gonna do yet, but we'll figure it out. I feel like we've done twists, arms, meditation, legs. So maybe tomorrow will be another strength building day, or we can get into the really crazy back bends. Oh, we need a back bending day. Tomorrow's gonna be, and when I say back bends, don't be afraid. Don't be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna break my back. No, everybody goes at their own level. There's many options for back opening, and it's really good actually, because anytime we open up, if we're flexing, how do I say this? If we're stretching the back, we are opening up the chest. And with people who are sitting all day, typing or driving or anything, a lot of us sit in forward motion, this will be very good. So, I'm excited now. Okay, I will see you tomorrow for some back bends. Bye, guys.